It didn't take a lot of resources, it didn't take a lot of fancy coordination or anything to get us to where we are. And we're actually making a significant impact on the environment. And we hope that other people, individuals with their small groups of friends, can see that and be inspired by it and take steps to protect what you love. So Rugged Coast got started by a group of friends that loved to explore the West Coast, and I was one of those group of people in the group of friends, and we were surfing remote locations and had a passion for exploring remote areas of the West Coast of Vancouver Island. And while we were out there, we realized that there's a lot of garbage on the beaches, and we thought, while we're out in these remote places, we have the skills to get to these habitats and to these beaches that other people don't. Maybe there's something that we can do to help these remote coasts use our skills that we've acquired through our recreational objectives and apply those to something that can help the environment. My name is Rennie Talbot. I'm the director of Rugged Coast Research Society. We kind of started out with the research component and that being the mapping of marine debris in high accumulation areas in proximity to sensitive habitats. Our Rugged Coast crew does have the experience, has the certifications, and the equipment to access extremely remote locations. And so from our research perspective, we would like to kind of focus on those remote locations and better understand, because they're good sentinel sites for what's happening in the overall coastal environment. So originally we thought we would collect the marine debris information and provide that to groups that were doing cleanups, and we'd provide that information to them to help them prioritize their cleanup locations. But then we realized that at the time there wasn't a lot of remote cleanups occurring. So we really saw that there is a need for our skills and our group to pull together to restore some of the more remote and challenging locations. So coastal environment, especially in the West Coast, it's a very dynamic environment. So there's a lot of hazards. We're well versed in those risks, and we recreate, we have fun navigating those risks, and we do it with ease and with pleasure. And so I think that's a good testament of what we bring to the table is we're experienced, we're organized, we are safety conscious individuals. Educating people on what we're finding in the ocean and the impacts of human waste and anthropogenic pressure on the environment, I think, is extremely important for change. What we're finding on the beaches and what impact that has, if people don't know that, then they're not going to take the steps required to mitigate it getting there and causing that impact. In addition to that, education aids policymakers and funders to put their resources and to make their decisions in the right way to try and, again, mitigate the impacts that we're finding. So our education is a lot about bringing awareness and then providing solutions. We really pride ourselves on bringing our next of kin and our youth and our kids out and teaching them about the environment, teaching them about the beauties of the marine environment and ways that they can help. We feel that as a community, that's going to bring a strong uprising of individuals that will hopefully be value added to the cause that we're pursuing.